Yes, I'm back again, guys. I'm back again. I'm back again. This time around, we don't need to, we don't need to talk too much. Let's go straight to the point. Just give me 1 minute. I'm trying to check my what is happening to my YouTube. My YouTube is not giving me what. Oh, I don't know. I will try and check it again, maybe later. Let's see what is happening. Let's see. Or am I the one? I think there's a mix-up somewhere. There's a mix-up because I never expected it like this. So, quick one. Let's start. Let's talk about what is currently trending around the world. What is trending around the world? What are people saying? Who is the president of United States of America? Some people are saying it is Oma. Some people are saying it is Donald Trump. So I want the Americans to balance this question. I'm learning and I want a serious answer because I don't know what is happening in America. Because there is a video that is trending right now all over the world. Because any video that have access into my country, Nigeria, that video is a world video. I saw that video on the norms. I don't used to wear something like this. I go wear agbada. But this particular video I saw about Donald Trump and Democrats, I was not happy. Let me say this. That video, I not like him. It is so irritating. How could you look at your president and tell your president that your president is a disgrace? Oma, what is happening? I want you to talk to me. Why are you questioning your president? Simple question. Your president asked a simple question. And what did you say in return? Let's play the video. Hold on. I want to share my screen. I want to share my screen so that you can see the video I'm talking about. So, quick one. I saved the video. I saved the video on my Instagram. A lot of videos. I want you guys to watch the video. Join me to analyze the video. Join me to analyze the video. Because that video was so irritating. That video, I never liked that video. That video is a no-no video to me. So hold on. New collections. Oh, sorry. Hold on. So, hold on. Now, let me break the video down for you guys. Let me bring the one that will make you guys to stay. See, you need to watch this video to the end because there are a lot of things I want you guys to see. A lot of things. I never expect this kind of disgraceful acts towards your president. Donald Trump is the president of United States of America. You don't need to embarrass him to this extent. So let's start. Now, let me play you this video that Oma opened her mouth to talk back at the president of United States of America, Donald Trump, that you should be ashamed of yourself. And it was Donald Trump that said it first. But Oma took it so personal. She decided to say it to the number one citizen of America, the first citizen of United States of America. So let me play the video for you. I don't want to keep you guys. I want us, to watch this video, analyze this video together before
Ilhan Omar screams in Donald Trump's face during the State of the Union.
No. I don't want to play this. I want to play the one she said.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Stand up and show your support.
Now, listen. This thing, I wish my president for 1 minute can represent Donald Trump in Nigeria. See, I will love it. Donald Trump is a fearless president. He's a man with action. Let's listen. Simple question. Look at Democrats' reaction.
The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
Now, let me break it down. Donald Trump, ask a question. If you know that as a person that represents Americans, or as a leader that represents a particular state, if you know that your first priority is to protect the Americans and not illegal immigrants, stand on your feet. Guess what? Let's watch the video.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Others stood up, but Democrats refused to stand up. Democrats refused to stand up. But why? Why? What happened? What happened? What prompted them not to stand up? So, this speaks so wide. And this shows that Democrats are against the Americans. Democrats are not patriotic to their country. A simple question. If you know your first priority as a leader that represents a constituency, that represents the good people of Americans, the good citizen, not illegal immigrants. If you know that is your first priority, stand up. Everybody stood up, but Democrats refused. Now let's see Donald Trump's reaction when he noticed that others stood up, but Democrats refused to stand up. Let's see.
Of not standing up. You should be ashamed of yourself. That is why I'm also asking you to end deadly sanctuary cities.
Look at that lady. That lady that screamed. That lady, her name is Ilhan Omar. She's a congresswoman. She represents the people of Minnesota. She talked back at the president. The president was so sad, so surprised. Donald Trump was traumatized with the way Democrats sat without standing up. He was so disappointed. So, your first priority is to protect illegal immigrants in case the people you represent. That speaks a lot. That speaks a lot. If I'm in America, I will never vote for Democrats in my life. I will never cast my vote for Democrats because they are very, very evil. Democrats, they are very evil. How? Are you not proud of your country? Are you not supporting the good people of America? Let's play the video to the end.
Protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials who block the removal of criminal aliens. In many cases, drug lords, murderers all over our country. They're blocking the removal of these people out of our country, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Wow. Wow. Can you see her on my screen? She said it. You should be ashamed. Oma. Iha. Oma. What happened? Did you hear the question? Or you didn't get the question very well? Now Donald Trump repeated the question. All what you said that day was so disappointing. I never expected you. You now talk back to the number one citizen of America that you should be ashamed of yourself. For what? For protecting the good people of America? Why? Why did you say that to Donald Trump? That Donald Trump should be ashamed? Ashamed of what? That is protecting the Americans from illegal immigrants? Or what? I want us to talk. Why? Why did you say so? Are you proud that illegal immigrants are causing a lot of Americans' life? Or what? I want you to talk to me. Why? Why did you tell Donald Trump that Donald Trump, you should be ashamed of yourself? Look at you now. Because of you, my brother is falling. Eh? Why? Why did you say so? Allow me to understand this. That is very, very weak of you. So let's check another video. Same video. Let's see. Hold on.
Ilhan Omar screams in Donald Trump's face during the State of the Union, then Trump goes ballistic. Check this out.
Great things about the State of the Union is how it gives Americans the chance to see clearly what their representatives really believe. If you agree with this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
Wow. Wow. Look at this side. Democrats, they refuse to stand up. They refuse to stand up. Look at them sitting down. Hi. Americans, can you see?
You're not ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself not standing up. You should be ashamed of yourself. That is why I'm also asking you to end deadly sanctuary cities that protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials who block the removal of criminal aliens. In many cases, drug lords, murderers all over our country. They're blocking the removal of these people out of our country, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Wow. You talk back at the president. USA. USA.
Ilhan Omar screams in Donald Trump's face during the State of the Union, then Trump goes ballistic. Check this out.
Great things about the State of the Union.
Everybody be shouting USA. USA. For those of you that don't understand this video, I will still break it down. Just calm down. Kulu temper. Kulu temper. Just calm down. Take your kuli and eat and digest. Drink water and relax. This video is just 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I will not do more than 30 minutes because I also have another video to talk about that is trending in my own country. So, a lot. So, I don't want to talk too much. Highest 10:15. I'm done. I don't want to talk too much. Let's go. Let's see another video.
Who can believe?
Now, let's read the caption. President Trump touches Democrats for refusing to applaud when he spoke in case allowing children to change genders without parent consent. These people are crazy. Let's
Believe that we're even speaking about things like this. 15 years ago, if somebody was up here and said that, they'd say, what's wrong with him? But now we have to say it because it's going on all over numerous states without even telling the parents. But surely we can all agree no state can be allowed to rip children from their parents' arms and transition them to a new gender against the parents' will. Who would believe that we're even talking about this? We must ban it, and we must ban it immediately.
Immediately. Popularly known as immediately. Wow.
Look, nobody stands up. These
Nobody.
people are crazy. I'm telling you. They're crazy. Who can believe that we're even speaking about things
Whoa.
like this? 15 years ago, if somebody was up here and said that, they'd say, what's wrong with him? But now...
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Donald Trump is trying to protect children, kids from changing their gender. Democrats refuse to applaud, refuse to stand up. That means they are supporting the downfall of America. I need to pray for America. I need to pray for that country. That country will not fall like my country, Nigeria. That country will not fall like my country, Nigeria, where leaders can elect themselves. Our votes does not count in this country. Our votes does not count in Nigeria. America, I need to pray for America. America will not fall like Nigeria. America will not fall like Nigeria. Nigeria is cursed already. Nigeria is cursed already. We are just managing to live. We don't have any choice. If not, what am I doing here in Nigeria? You have a president like Donald Trump and you are not being appreciative. That is wrong of you. You need to celebrate him. Celebrate him now that Donald Trump is leaving. Not when Donald Trump bye. You will now start throwing party. Celebrate him. He's a president. Look at good thing for the kids, for the unborn child. But you guys refuse to support this. Let's watch more videos. I have videos.
Last summer, 23-year-old Irina was riding home on the train when a deranged monster who had been arrested over a dozen times and was released through no cash bail stood up and viciously slashed a knife through her neck and body. No one will ever forget. There were people on that train. No one will ever forget the expression of terror on Irina's face as she looked up at her attacker in the last seconds of her life. She died instantly. She had escaped a brutal war only to be slain by a hardened criminal set free to kill in America came in through open borders. Mrs. Zaretsky, tonight I promise you we will ensure justice for your magnificent daughter, Irina.
Woo! Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up. Donald Trump, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Last summer, 23-year-old.
God bless Donald Trump. God bless him. He's a president. He's a president. Donald Trump is the president that everyone wish to have. Donald Trump is the founder of the real democracy we are talking about. Justice. Let justice prevail. Come to Nigeria. You will see how they will use money to push. Justice you will not see. Democrats, they are still against this. They against it. They refuse to clap. They refuse to support. Why? What is happening? Democrats, are you looking for the downfall of America? Are you not proud of your country? Are you not proud to be from America? Are you not proud to be called America? If you are not proud, you can come to my country. Let me go to America. Oma she's busy running her mouth. Can she do this in Somali? Can she go to Somali and be doing what she's doing? Can she talk back to her president in Somali? Can she do that? It's a question. Can Oma open her mouth to talk to the Somali president that you are a disgrace? Can she do that? There is too much of freedom in America. There is too much of freedom in America. They need to adjust their constitution. You can't be talking back to a president in a national TV in a disgraceful way. Why? Why? The president, they insult you. The president said something that will benefit the good people of America. The president is trying to protect the people that voted for you, that voted for him. The people that believe in you, that believe in him. Why all of a sudden you choose to sit down and, disgrace yourself, not the president? That is very, very bad. Donald Trump is blessed already. If we have Donald Trump in Africa, that country will be the best country in Africa. I love a president that stands for the citizen. Your number one priority in your country is to protect life and property of your country. The first priority is to save the people that voted for you in terms of hunger, in terms of threats, in terms of, providing works, a lot of things. That should be your first priority. Not you trying to, because looking at everything, I can attest that all what Democrats are seeking for is votes. And it's not as if they are winning in a legitimate way, with the way I'm seeing it. Because there is currently investigation of what transpired during 2020 election in America. Donald Trump is not satisfied. I think they need to investigate deeper, because this shows that you guys don't care about America. Americans does not matter in you guys' life. That is why you guys are acting like this. That is why you guys are acting like this. You want to protect your selfish interests before protecting the Americans. Thank God the other candidate didn't win, because America, it will be a story. Let's watch another video.
How do you not stand? How do you not stand?
Democratic leaders had a strategy coming into President Trump's State of the Union address. They wanted to engage in fewer outbursts and instead have silent protests. And Donald Trump seemed to notice.
Look, nobody stands up. These people are crazy. I'm telling you, they're crazy.
Look at, why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? Why?
Amazing.
Now, Hakeem Jeffries made very clear to his members that if you felt compelled to have an outburst, then don't come to the speech at all. And as a result, there were far fewer seats filled on the Democratic side of the aisle than in previous State of the Union addresses. But not every Democrat heeded that advice, including Congressman Al Green, who was escorted out of the chamber because of his protest. But things have really devolved over the...
The question is, why is that man, what is that man's name that got escorted out? What are you protesting for? That black lives? Or the black are not apes? I don't know. Any small thing, you guys will be looking for pity votes from the black people. And the black people are so smart, intelligent, they know what is happening. The black people, majority of the black people are with Donald Trump. Go and do your research. The majority of the black Americans, they are behind Donald Trump because they are seeing it. That other black people from other countries, they are coming to destroy what their forefathers fought for. They are there to destroy what their forefathers fought for. That is why whenever you ask a black person in America, do you love Donald Trump? They will say, yes, I love him. I love Donald Trump. I love the way Donald Trump is doing, because they are saying it. The black people from other country that doesn't understand the culture, what is happening, how to live in America, they started doing things illegally. When you come illegal way, you will surely you will be doing illegal things. Except few that choose the path of the righteous. You came to what? To what? That the black people are not apes. They are not apes. Yeah, they are not. But at least the black people are smart. They are smart. Apes are smart. Apes, they are smart. Monkeys are smart. When you do something in front of monkey and the thing is not right, you will surely know. You will surely know that this monkey is very smart, even more than you. But you guys should stop using the black people to push an agenda that will spoil Donald Trump administration. The black people are too smart. They are very smart, intelligent. You can't distract the black people for this man, black man. No, it won't. It won't. Let's go.
Okay, no one is entitled to a student visa to enter the United States. No one. It's not a constitutional right. It's not a law. We every day, consular officers on the ground in face-to-face interviews are denying people visas for all kinds of reasons. Because we think you're going to overstay, because we think your family member is a member of a drug ring, whatever it may be. We deny visas every day all over the world. No one's entitled to a visa. Let's start with that. Because I hear some of this reporting out there, like if somehow you're allowed to have a visa unless we can come up with a reason why you shouldn't have one. That's not true. The burden of proof is the other way. Now, Let's say you go to a window somewhere in the world and say, I want to go to the United States to study at a university. and as part of that interview, it comes out, you think Hamas is actually a good group, we probably would not let you in. I would hope we would.
Now, this particular video, I want to, use it to address those people that normally, fall victim. They will pass through agent. Agent will tell them, don't worry, go and ask questions. I can do it for you. I can get a visa for you. All what you need to do is to drop 50 million naira. But at the end, they will do nothing. They will now pay part of the money. And right now, they are telling you that visa is not done in that, way that you are seeing it. Every day, they deny people visas. A lot. So don't think that Mr. Jegede can make you to get a visa. You can apply yourself. You can apply and see if they will. You might be the lucky one. Stop passing through agent. They don't mean well for you. They will eat your money. They will eat your money. You can do this on your own. Thank you. So let me pass. Okay, let's watch it to the end.
Okay. But let's say we don't ask you that question and you get into the U.S. on a student visa and all of a sudden it becomes obvious you think Hamas is a good group. Well, then we should revoke your visa. In essence, if we would have denied, if we'd learned things about you once you're here that would have caused us to deny you a visa when you were overseas, that's grounds for revocation. It is not in the national interest of the United States. It's not in our foreign policy interest. It's not in our national security interest to invite people onto our university campuses who are not just going to go there to study physics or engineering, but who are also going to go there to foment movements that support and excuse foreign terrorist organizations who are committed to the destruction of the United States and the killing and the raping and the kidnapping of innocent civilians, not just in Israel, but anywhere they can get their hands on them. That's not in our national interest. So we have a right to deny visas before you get here, and we have a right to revoke them if we believe that your presence in our country undermines our national interest, our national security, and our foreign policy. And that's what we intend to do. Now, listen, there are other student visas that are being canceled that have nothing to do with us, by the way. And that has to do with someone, for example, who is here on a student visa and has a DUI. And I don't know, that's not us, that's DHS. But I don't know if people realize if you commit a crime while you're in the U.S., that's an automatic grounds for revoking your visa. And no one was ever doing it. They weren't cross-referencing the system. Now they're starting to do that. So that's the majority of these. But we have identified, I can't tell you the exact number because it's static and it's constantly moving. But when someone is presented to me and it's clear that this person is a supporter of a foreign terrorist organization, we're going to remove them from the country. You're not going to be here. It's just that simple. What a stupid thing. What a ridiculous thing to invite people in your country so they can be part of these movements that are terrorizing fellow students, tearing up campuses, shutting down campuses. We have campuses in America that couldn't even operate for weeks. People couldn't go to class. Are we crazy? What other country in the world would allow this? We shouldn't allow it. Okay, no one is entitled to a student visa to enter the United States. No one. It's not a constitutional right. It's not a law. We every day, consular officers on the ground in face-to-face interviews are denying people visas for all kinds of reasons. Because we think you're going to overstay, because we think your family member is a member of a drug ring, whatever it may be. We deny visas every day all over the world. No one's entitled to a visa.
No one is entitled to USA visa. So take it or leave it. Don't allow Mr. Jegede to what? Deceive you. To deceive you. So know this and have peace. Thank you. Now, let's see this particular video.
Somali pirates who ransacked Minnesota remind us that there are large parts of the world where bribery, corruption, and lawlessness are the norm, not the exception. Importing these cultures through unrestricted immigration. The Somali pirates who ransacked Minnesota remind us that there are large parts of the world.
No. This president is too smart. Damn! Donald Trump, you are too smart. Look at how Donald Trump ridiculed Oma. She was so weak. She does not even know what to do again. I wish right now. I wish the grant can just open and. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we are done with Donald Trump and Oma. We are done. So it is high time to end this here. I told you guys 30 minutes, and this is 36 minutes.